Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 25 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Secrets of the Atlas. Last time, I tried to craft a new bow and failed at that, using up all of my alterations in doing so, and then went after some Maven invitations, taking down the Maven, looking for Awaken Gems, got nothing. So today, we're back at that. Keep looking for Awaken Gems, keep running boss invitations, and we're going to start by trying again to craft this bow, because I've cleaned out my dump tab for the most part anyways. Everything left in here is stuff that I'm going to hold on to. Pretty much kept any good jewel that rolled life or a crit multi or a max res as well. And I also found one really big one that has fire damage, burning damage, and fire dot multi. I can probably replace this with one of my jewels to improve things. Another corrupted blood jewel that I'm going to hold on to. Another corrupted blood jewel, also not amazing. A synthesized stun and block recovery jewel. Fractured melee damage and fractured strength and int. There's a ghastly eye jewel with fractured life on it. I actually sorted through the jewels this time rather than just dumping them all. Alright, let's see then. What is this jewel? This is dot multi burning damage, attack damage while holding a shield. Well, it's better than that. So 542.7 to 557.3. That was more than I was expecting. 15,000 increase. Fire damage, dot multi burning damage on this one. Solid. Over here, burning damage, fire dot is better than this one as well. Down here, this is life with dot. I like that as well. So this jewel comes out. I stored up all my influenced items, and then most of the rest of the stuff I'm saving is jewelry. Got a few decent fractures on decent bases. Hybrid evasion, physical damage reduction on royal plate, T1 cold res, supreme leather, saving this fire res with extra fire against burning enemies, synthesized belt with 15% dex, fractured mana regen, fractured rarity, synthesized spell damage, amulet, and most of the stuff just things that are good to hold on to. T1 life with resists, T1 life on a life base with resists, +1 fizz with dot multi, T1 life, some flat fizz at T1 as well, T1 life res. This one has big chaos res, open prefix, life crit multi evasion rating, tons of all attributes here with T1 light into attacks and armor, T1 flat fizz, T1 flat cold, amulet, another big all attributes amulet with T1 life with solid ES on it. Suffixes are kind of bad. +1 all skill gems. Nothing else really going on there. There's 2 of those. This one's not much better, but have that. T1 life with spell damage, lightning damage. +1 lightning gems. This ring is insane. It's got T1 life with the minus mana cost from incursion. Open suffix on it. Iron ring's not the best base, but we have that. Minus lightning res. Mirrored ring, not super great. +1 lightning gems. T1 fizz, T2 flat fire with decent life. Another T1 life ring, big res. And another T1 fizz, T2 fire with life, amulet. And then we've got crit chance, crit multi, flat light into attacks with dot multi. This seemed strange, but I'll hold it, sure. And now the dump is all empty. I can fill it back up again. And from that, I have 476 alterations. So I can take the 86 bow and try again to roll T1 Ellie with attacks on it. We've got T6 Ellie with attacks. T5, that is T2. And I want it to be perfect though. I don't want to have to come back later and say, oh, well, I want to now craft an even better bow. No, I'd rather just knock it out right now, get it done. T3, they have equal weighting, so if it rolls Ellie with attack skills, I have a 1 in 6 at that point to get it, but it has not been kind at all. T2, T4, another T2, trying to get +2 bow gems on my backup bows before I go too far with this. The extra bows can't hit the T1 Ellie with attacks, because you need level 86 for that. Hey, there's a +2, and there's another +2. So those are set up, and then I go back to looking for the T1. I don't want to settle for T2. We go for T1. That is T2. 33% chance of this. Don't want to settle, but here I am settling. Does this go? No, it did not. It kept the Ellie with attacks. So I still have the 86 bow. I get one more attempt at it. I'm gonna try to roll the T1. I think that is the 5th of those that I've attempted and did not get 2 prefixes. T2, there's one. Okay, so now we try this again. The last little bit of gold I have. So if I were to pick the 2 mods, 17% chance for success. But if I do it unpredictable, there should be a 33% chance to come out of this with 2 prefixes, which is higher odds, which is why I'm going this route. And hopefully this is the one. No, it is not. I am left with an 86 bow though that I can use to roll the T1 yet again. There isn't an essence, is there, that rolls Ellie with attack skills on a bow? It doesn't look like it. So if I'm gonna pull this off, this is probably the way to do it. T5. T5 again. T5. Almost out of alts. There's a T3 with dot multi. If it regals +2, it did not. Transmuted into a T3. And no more alts. Tainted Chaos for Tainted Chrome, sure. Okay, so back to the other mission here. Make invitations. I could definitely change my filter to pick up more rare items and get alterations faster that way. I don't know that I want to do that though. I feel like I'd be better off just running Eater influence maps, but that's also not my only goal at the moment. I need awakened gems, 6-link puncture, and split arrow, eh? Well, if I get hit with that puncture, I can remove it. Yeah, the mercs are not proven terribly difficult. And yeah, my build is doing good enough damage. Like, it's like that one enemy that just popped in had no chance whatsoever. Watch out for the Hydra. Turn on my tinctures. I just want it to do even more damage. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could just pick up all this garbage, identify it, vendor it, farm alterations that way. I have myself a couple backup bows now. If there was a vendor that I could go to and just identify all of this without having to go through all the different clicks, I'd probably be more willing to do it. And an inventory of random stuff got me 4.5 alts. I don't know. +1 fire gems amulet. I'm gonna take that. Lost shipment. 1 tattoo. This stuff will all be identified. Torturer's mask must be rolled well, on the base at least. So yeah, all of this stuff, I'm much more okay with picking all this up. King's March out of gold. Give them some. So I need to work on that as well. Ooh, I don't think I cleaned out my uniques. Oh yeah, cleaning out this will get me a bunch more. Alterations. Oh yeah, they're the 50% scorch boots. I need to work that in. Okay, so current boots have 4 blue, and I remember that being a bit of an issue. So what I should do is recolor my gloves to have the 4th blue. 2, 3, 4 until I get the blue. There it is. Or link that. Everything in the boots goes through the gloves. And then 4 sockets on this. Force 3 blue. And then 3 links. Give it quality. Throw that on. And there we go. Now I get a 15% scorch instead of 13. Infamous Ripper. That's the rage loss slower. Unique Crab Beast. Eradicator. Toxicologist. Dash and Grace. Constrictor, Enslaver, Race Malevolence, Blade Biter, level 82. The one I have is 77. I like the GMP on the Cobra Lash and the Profane Strike. I don't have much issue keeping my current guy alive. I think I'll pass on him. And down he goes. 2 tigers. Okay, tigers give good dust. Unique items. A hunter map, augmented distant memory, the formed with some damage and speed, otherwise fairly simple. And I'm gonna kill them both before the timer. Only have to fight 2, and then I can fight 2 and not let this get out of hand. That is fantastic. 4 splinters, Phoenix fragment, Twisted's kind of the opposite. It's free, but more life instead of damage. Constrictor runs away. I almost got Purifier. It's okay. Twisted's so much easier than the formed. 5 splinters. Okay. 1 staggers, gloves, helmets. This is what I was using on an alt filter. I think I'm gonna switch to that filter. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I want alts. I'm gonna have to pull out a bunch of items, and there's so much more that I'm not seeing. Oh, the Merc's got an Alteration Orb. Big. I want that. Taking it. Easy. Another Toxicologist. Come on. Malevolence and Dash. One of these days, I'm gonna find one of those that has both the auras. Baron map. Shaper heavy belt. +3 Fizz Gem staff. Mana and spell damage. I'll take that, I guess. So far, any of these mercs have been going down real easy for me, but store this in case somebody wants it. Ab's filling up quickly. All this garbage. Ooh, that's a bunch of 6 sockets.
Pain's a Kayak's specialty. Let fury take you.
Ooh. Whoa! That rolling magma deleted me. Chimera. Complete an ore deposit encounter while delirious. Alright, challenge complete. Awakened AoE up to level 3. And the Awakened Unbound Ailments is level 5. Ooh, and that raised the Scorch to 24. 39, wait a minute. 24, 39 shock, 26 chill. Twisted Distant Memory. Eradicator does not like to move from the spot it ends up like positioned in, which is currently on top of consecrated ground, which by itself isn't too bad. Like, I can do damage, but then Maven is healing in here too, so it becomes a bigger issue that I cannot get the Eradicator to not be standing on the consecrated ground. It refuses. There is so much space in this room that does not have consecrated ground on it. It must be up in this corner, and thus I struggle. Finally, it did its ad phase thing. And then it did another ad phase, and right back onto the consecrated ground. Hey, it moved! It moved! Yes! Oh, but then it moved back. I hate this. Another ad phase. Yay, we got up in another good spot. Yay, and I finally phased it! Oh, spent like 2 minutes in that room. Okay, going to ads here. The destructive play bosses, no big deal. Ooh, and I pulled that off. Minotaur and Eradicator. Second tab pool. Infamous Earthshaker. Howl Crack. Warcry's cost plus 15% of life. Ignore cooldown when used. Increased AoE. I think this is the one that would have given me the Warcry cover in Ash. But I got this unique helmet instead, which is unfortunate. I guess I gotta take it. His war cries are not costing his life. He's spamming war cries. Come on. That should have used his life. No, that was my last portal in this map. I lose the fragment. I completed it though, so I can get the twisted. That's what I get for hauling all these rare items out of the map. Monster life, boss damage, that should be fine. Chimera down and Hydra down, then the others come. Perfect. 5 splinters. No awaken gem. Enfeeble damage poison. No vitality book. Got the Eradicator. It's always nice getting the Eradicator before the fight ends. 5 splinters, 2 fragments. That has me with 2 Mavens now. Orb of Annulment. Tab number 3 is filled up. Horned Scarab of Pandemonium. Rewritten Distant Memory. Cool. That gives me another round of those. Horned Scarab of Nemesis. Baron map. Another rewritten. Cool. Toxicologist. Please. Dash and Trarthus Agility. Nope. Lost Shipment. 2 tattoos. Awakened Elemental Focus. Drox Hydra. Too bad that's not one that I need. Ooh, double physics extra, but 71 quant. And we get vitality boons. Awesome. 5 splinters. Speed, physics cold with some life. I've forgotten that's easy though. 5 splinters. Vortex. Tainted chromatic orb. Tab number 4 is full. 1 more to go. A blast rate of Trarthus has just hit level 20. Guess I'm still leveling one of them. Another cortex. Another forgotten. Speed and crit with damage. Ooh, it's gonna be a nasty one. Just gotta watch out for Twisted pulling the projectiles back. Oh. Okay, now spins. Tinctures. Okay. Alright, so then... I want to focus rewritten. Altered has some stuff that could get me. And I gotta be really careful about all of these. Okay. The Merc just tanks the balls for me. Ooh! Yep. It's gonna hurt. There we go. Putrid Cloister. Awakened Void Manipulation. Hello. I think he all needs one of these. Last I'd heard. Minion Life. Jewel. Stun and Block Recovery. Like Chimera. Good stuff. I guess I should check again. Awakened. Custom Search. Any. There's 30 in here. There's an Ellie with attacks. Well, somebody just whispered me about one of those. Trade Awakened Ellie Focus for Awakened Ellie damage with attacks. Well, that's pretty awesome. Okay, y'all did get an Awakened Void Manipulation. No burning damages, though. No Swift Afflictions there either. But now I can start leveling the Awakened Ellie damage with attacks. So I get +1 level, so 557 up to 560. Okay, a level on that's pretty big. And I think I'll just go ahead and empty the dump tab now. See how many alts I can get. It's like 800 something items I just identified that I now get to vendor. Fractured spell damage with fire damage, fire.es, that's pretty good. And I'm at 117 alterations. See how many this gives me. Couple items I'm saving. A lot of life with some chaos res, lightning on a helmet. +1 chaos gems, +1 fire, +1 fire. Life with strength and chaos res. And a gold ring with double rarity. And the result is 453. Not bad. An increase of 336 for 5 quad tabs of dump. Alright, this is the 86 bow. And the other ones is where I need the +2 bow gems. There's one. +2 here. Then the 86 one. Please give me T1. That's T5. T3. That is a T1. Okay. Take another crack. Add it here. Put them both in. Unpredictable. Come on. Let's see it. Please. No. I got to keep the elemental though. So I just put it in here with another +2. Try again. Come on. Negative. Okay. Well, now I need another bow because it kept the T1 yet again. Switch back to my old filter here. And I need to find some bows. Horned Scarab of Nemesis. There's a bow. And luckily... oh, that took 3 alts. Another attempt. I already have the difficult one to get. Maybe this time. Give me both of the prefixes. Nope. I got +2. Dang. I'm starting to doubt that's still a 30% chance. And this is my 86 bow now. I have to roll this one for the LE2 attacks. T5, T4, T6, another Merciless. This is the third Merciless I've hitten, which is 12 times rarer than the mod I want to hit, that I've seen about the same number of times. And it looks like it's back to farming alts. Barric Links, there's a bow that I can have in reserve, and there's a couple alts in here. I'll take them. Confusings. So back to the alt filter. Keep going on the synthesized maps. Oh, my Merc just died. Remarkable Realms challenge complete. Merc stood underneath the twisted boss while it was doing the rotating beams. Divine Orb, hello. Only 55 quants. I don't want to spend too much on re-rolling those. I don't want them to be doable. My chaos count is getting higher. But I lost my Merc again. 4 splinters and a Minotaur. Revive the Merc. Tab 1 is full. Vortex. Exalted Orb. Multi-Proj. A little scary, but... Oh, we got Twisted and... No, that's Augment. Okay. The spin in circles and launch those balls from Rewritten. Multi-Proj sketch. But it won't be a problem if he dies. There it comes. No. Ah. Oh yeah, don't lose XP in there though. Okay. Well. But yeah, multi-proj. This guy, Twisted, is super scary. Ah. Got Awaken Controlled Destruction. 5 splinters. Wait, did he die? I had to revive him again? That's a third Awaken gem today. That's massive. And I haven't even touched the Mavens yet, which I'm up to 4. I don't think I have any more sets of these. Yeah, no more rewrittens. So it'd have to be the others here. So it looks like I need to roll new maps here. I am currently gaining XP, so let's turn the Physics Extra off. Horizon, Veritania, good. And make another Veritania. So I'll have 2 of each of these to do. 2 sets of the Formed ready. And I'd only have enough to run 1 set of the other maps regardless. Alright, and 1 Formed should get me a 5th Maven. Yeah, how's King's March doing? Plenty of time there. Hey, look at that. Nice to have another one of these. 30% chance not to be consumed. Black Morrigan. Cool. Second tab full. Constrictor. Synthesized map. Purifiers. Citadel. Pass through Mirrors of Delirium. Challenge complete. Whoa, hello. 6 links. All corrupted too. Alright. Just vendor them. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, rip that XP. Ah, nothing crazy on it either. Just this red beast destroyed me. I mean, drop bear, sure, but doesn't have like an always crits or anything. No idea. Toxicologist. Ace. Malevolence blink arrow. Died again. Avarius and his biz degen nonsense. Got me again. Less effective curses. Otherwise, this is free. Minotaurs on the right, Hydra's up left. Alright, start with Hydra. The less effective curses on its own isn't that bad. When paired with extra things like you have Enfeeble or Monster Life and stuff, it gets out of hand. But got them both. Alright. Watch for Phoenix exploding. Yep. But try and focus Minotaur. An Enduring Cry. He's safe a little bit. It's going under. I go under again. I think he went under. I'm afraid. Oh, he did. He actually did go under. Just took him a long time to get up there for some reason. Orb of Conflict, 5 splinters. Colossal Tower Shield. Alright. And I need to knock these Mavens out, which means take out the Hex Touch. I want to re-import this to POB. Yeah, I was at 3.5. Now I'm at 3.7. And I think this Malevolence might be like level 25. But I'll leave it at 20. Because I don't know for sure. But the Scorch got upgraded. 2 from my Scorch and 2 from the minion Scorch. Oh, and then the Shock is 39. Yeah, that's where it cuts off here. I think the Chill's just at 26 though. So I didn't get the bow. I did get 1 Awakened Gem. And I got some minor upgrades. Oh, I wanted that out. Here we go. 26 and 39. And now it's showing -1 on 3 different things. I hope that's a visual bug and I'm not actually losing all that damage. And there's phase 1 of Maven. Only 1 memory game on phase 2. Nice, getting some damage before the first memory game. A nice chunk of damage in. I'll take it. Nice. And again, only 1 memory game. It was nice to get that extra bit of damage. Maven's up top. Ah, no bonus damage here. Right, up, left up, left up. Bottom. Curse, curse. Alright. I can keep the tinctures up. I can make sure the curses stay on. It'd be awesome if I could do this without another memory game. Nice. I located her quickly. Ooh. Tinctures back on. Going up. Come on. I think I can get it. Come on, Cole. Yeah. 1 memory game on the final phase. First time that's happened. This league for me. Orb of Conflict and boots. 33. If I get another pair of 50s, I can try and double corrupt those. And what happens in POB if I remove the Hex Touch? Up to 4.2. Like, oh, it says 13%. I was about to say 15. Oh, it is 15. It's 15 when you take it off. Had I known that that Awaken Unbound Ailments would have been so beneficial, because I think it gave it an extra 10 effect of non-damaging ailments when it hit level 5, I would have maybe tried a little harder to level that. That ended up being a way bigger deal. Boots, 34. Oh, so close. Didn't get it this time. Orb of Conflict, green belt. I kind of have to stand on top of this nucleus if I want it to get my 15% scorch. I gotta be in there, but the damage is noticeably better if I am in there. Boots again, 40%. 1 more. Come on, yeah, the last one I got it with 1 memory game. Awakened minion damage. Red belt. Okay, well, I did not get the belt that I was looking for, but I got 4 awakened gems. The 3 that are here, plus the one I traded for the Awakened Ellie with attacks, which is now leveling. Need to put this back in. I'm in a rhythm with the looting of rare items to convert into alts to try and craft this bow. I got 69. Nice. Let's see what these will do. Maybe this will just hit and then I'll have that. That would be amazing. I'm leaning more towards settling for the T2 because of how difficult this is proving to be. That is a T1. Okay, where's my bow? I put it in here. So I hit a T1, like, I get a shot at this now. Like, hitting the +2 is not near as hard, even if I have to make more alts at this point. Yeah, there it is. So is this going to be the one? I will pull up the wiki again here. Page 4, Recombinator, modifiers in pool. There are 2, for prefixes and for suffixes. 2/3 chance for 1 mod, 33% chance for 2 mods is what this says. This will be like the 5th or 6th time I've tried. So, but for prefixes, there's only 2 mods in the pool, like it said. Chance for 1, 66.7. Chance for both, 33. I feel like this has changed, or I've been really unlucky. Ah! It's happened! I'll move it. +2 bow gems. Elemental damage with attack skills. Okay. Hell yes. So now, what needs to happen? I need to craft. Cannot roll attack modifiers. Exalt it. Gave me an 8 dot multi. I don't think that's good enough. Okay, exalt it again. Give me the +1. Now, in an ideal world, I would do prefixes cannot be changed at this point. Reroll speed until I hit damage over time multiplier with speed, and then craft fire dot. I don't think I'd want to give up the attack speed to just put fire dot on this, how it is, and get the extra 8 dot multi. I think the speed is pretty helpful. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Prefixes cannot be changed. I don't have any scourings. There's 90 more, down to 179 chance orbs. I keep picking them up though. So prefixes cannot be changed. Boom. Then scour it, then multi-mod, attack speed, 13% this time, and fire dot multi 20. Okay, so by comparison, 90% increased elemental damage with attack skills. What it is. So it needs quality, it needs blessed to 24. What is the enchant on here? Isn't there one of these that gives elemental damage? AoE, attack speed. Quality does not increase physical damage, increases 1% LE damage per 2% quality. Another 10? Yes. Oh, it's quality, then 6-socket it. There is that. Now to the menagerie. Put it in here. Maximum possible links. That was easy. That Black Morgan insta died. Okay, so now it's 6 linked. And then I have 1200 chromes. I get 12 attempts at this to do 2 red, 1 blue, and hope it hits a red. So let's see. All green. Again, all green. Again, all green. Come on. Greens, blue. That's not it. I need it to be red. There it is. Haha! So I'm at 560, and then with the new bow, 633. Yeah! Hold up just a second. Is there still a beastcraft in here to corrupt an item, give it 30% quality? Oh, corrupt a map. So you can't do that to a weapon anymore. Okay. No awakened gem beasts. So now I need to import it again here. Skills. I'm gonna do this every single time. Malevolence. Grace. So that's got me at 4 million now, and that's with the Hex Touch. So without the Hex Touch, up to 4.6. And now I don't have to farm alts, because I hit it. I mean, farming up a base of alts would probably be good to have some. So maybe next time I finish out the tab, and then do a whole dump of these to get like the 400 or whatever that it would give me. So I have some to play with, but then it just gets easier. And then I can focus more on running the boss maps, even though I'm getting low on those. 2 there, an annulment orb is better than a sacred orb for 2 of the porcupine cards. I couldn't take a sacred orb for that. That's too much. Well, that's awesome. A satisfying conclusion to today, and freeing me from the alt farm. I am very happy with that. But that's where I'll leave this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.